This video is sponsored by Rainbows. They're gay.
Hi, little darlings. Time for another hit of my dream journal. This is dreams number 14, 13. We've got a bunch of dreams out. I got my overalls on, or I got my Batman button. I got my Batman the Merciless button. That was like a Batman who merged with the God of War after he witnessed his love of his life, Wonder Woman, die in his arms. There's Hellboy. And there's just a little piece of beauty. It says, love your shadow. Look at his hair. Dreams number 14. March 3rd, 2020. Wow, we're skipping ahead. I guess I didn't do dream journal for a while. Until I wrote this one all out in red. You'll see why this is relevant in a few minutes. Dreams number 14. March 3rd, 2021. I woke up sweaty and scared of myself today from 3 dreams. There was 3? Wow, okay. The first didn't make a bit of sense, but here we go. The first had my mom in the role of some kind of teacher in my apartment. My apartment was our schoolroom. More specifically, it was my bedroom. That was the classroom. One of our students was, we'll call her an ex-girlfriend, but she wasn't really. She would say she was an ex-girlfriend of mine, but I wouldn't say she was an ex-girlfriend of mine. Things got complicated with this lady of the past. Her name starts with an S. We'll call her Shamalama Ding Dong. Now, where was I? One of the students was Shamalama Ding Dong, and my goodness. Turns out in the dream space, she is a blood, and her daddy is a white gang member. Who pulled a gun on me when all I did was try to get these people out of my bedroom. The most vivid part was her whining for her daddy, and he burst in with a Glock in his hand. I shit my pants a little bit, but took control of my dreams slightly by putting a barrier between me and the scary blood man, who stupidly carries a gun. What was he, Cheddar Bob? You might shoot your eye out if you ain't careful with one of those. Dream 2 had me visiting my grandparents and my brother for a Thanksgiving dinner. That made no sense, and it seems in the dream I had been sleeping over and leaving clothes behind. More specifically, some of my lady clothes. There was a fight where I got mad at everyone for some reason and freaked out on everyone that was there for some reason. I can't remember what the fight was about, but I do feel bad that it got that heated. Dream 3. Dream 3 seemed to be a continuation of Dream 1, and I was trying to find a way away from the blood man. But he came back, and in my dreams, my mom sometimes is back with my real dad or first dad. I don't know. I guess my mom and my dad aren't separated in my dreams. He can be a badass when he wants to, and he was. The blood men will leave you a warning of a black spray-painted tally outside your door, so you and everyone knows you have one strike against the blood men. My dad, though, as short as he grew to be, a head taller than this punk, who is stepping into the most dangerous dreamscape there is, my brain, LOL. I think Bloodman shit his pants harder than I did, because I have never seen a scary man look that scared of someone. It was nice to see my dad again and have him be the protector in my dreams. There was a party and a house being built next door, and me and my dad were tussling afterwards. So I told the neighbors that... What? Oh, me and my real dad, or whatever, first dad. I don't know who my real father is. Who cares? Could be a fucking alien. But turns out I just started fighting with him afterwards, and we were tussling afterwards. So I told the neighbors that he had a small dick, and I think I told it over a speaker into a mic of some in some form of song. I think the overall moral of the story of life is that we all can live happily ever after if we all want the same things in life. And this dream journal, the last entry in my dream journal, ends with, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. That made an actual ex-girlfriend freak out upon hearing that when she was too high. I liked to smoke weed and she didn't. We got high together and she couldn't handle row, row, row your boat as a nursery rhyme. She just kept telling me to stop. I was having too much fun singing a nursery rhyme, and she was freaking out thinking life is a dream. Don't smoke weed, kids, or you will start to think you're dreaming. I guess. I don't know. I go off and on with that one. I'm a king of delusions. And apparently stalked by the bloodmen in my dreams. March 3rd, 2021, the most ridiculous entry in my dream journal. The bloodmen, and telling my neighbors my first stepdad has a small penis after fighting him. Wow, my subconscious is crazy. Anyways, I'm Damien, and you are my dear listener, and I love you so much.
And now that you've made it to the end of the video, I'm imagining, you're wondering things